Hey, soul survivors, we are live and I am starving. I am super hungry. So we're going to go ahead and get the chat started, open it up to whatever you guys would like to talk about. And I am going to make some chicken while we do that. I had bought a ton of rotisserie chicken and you guys helped me debone it, but I accidentally pulled out chicken breasts. So now I have to use those up. So I'm going to get a little creative. We'll see how this turns out. I'm kind of mixing and matching a recipe that I found online and I'm switching it up. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the oven on and start with the broccoli, heat that up. And like I said, this is going to be a on the go, wing it as we go type recipe. But feel free to open the chat up. So we'll start with 1 bag of chicken florets. We'll get that going. And I'm going to heat it up for, I'm only doing 4 minutes because I'm going to mix it and bake it. And we'll get the chicken ready. I see people logging in already. So like I said, I accidentally pulled out the wrong bag of chicken. So we got chicken breasts. I'm going to pound them out so they're nice and thin. And they had it's going to be like a stuffed chicken breast thing. So like I said, I'm going to kind of change it up a little bit. All right, so I got to just pound away at this. But yes, I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I have to use this chicken. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'll kind of angle it so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm cooking. This shouldn't take too long. It's like stuffed chicken breast. It's kind of pounding it out. It's a recipe that I saw. And it had sauteed mushrooms and onions, but with that onion scare with McDonald's, I'm not doing onions for a while. I don't really do onions that much. Caitlin, come on over. My cousin's online. Come on over. Good to see you. We need to get together. We really do. So I'm going to do like a broccoli and cheese stuffed chicken. And it was kind of unique how they did it. They used a ladle to kind of help form the chicken ball. I don't know. Do you guys ever pound your meat? This little mallet helps tenderize the meat, so it should be nice and good. They cut their chicken breast into thirds. I'm not doing that. Knives scare me. Debbie says the difference between YouTube and Facebook is Facebook has a bigger picture of you. I know. I should probably purchase a third, a third cell phone. I got 2 cell phones, TikTok and Facebook I do with my phones, and then YouTube's on my computer. There's a trade-off with everything. There's a better... I think, which picture is better though, Debbie? Actually, the larger one. I'm mutilating this. All right, so we're getting it nice and thin. I don't know. It's probably going to take a little bit longer. It'll be nice and juicy. Oh, Facebook. It's not bigger, not what's in the scenery, but the clarity. Is it still Facebook for the clarity? And it's so weird. All these cameras are completely different. Some have like really pretty colorings and others I look washed out. But thank you guys. I see you. What are we cooking? We are cooking a stuffed chicken. So I got chicken breast. I just kind of tenderized it. Got some broccoli cooking. So I'm going to make the stuffing part. You can put whatever you want inside. The recipe that I saw, they used sauteed onions and mushrooms, but I'm just going to use kind of like a broccoli cheese yumminess. And I know my daughter uses a lot of cream cheese when she cooks. I don't, but today we are to kind of see if that adds to the creaminess. And they used butter on top. I kind of basted it with butter and then they put cheese on top. I'm debating on if I want to put butter on top. I don't know. Can I do it without the butter? YouTube is a clearer picture. Yeah, that's kind of why I usually do YouTube. But yes, Mimi, happy happy birthday. I'm not just cooking tonight. I'm getting my dinner ready. And as I cook, I'm chit-chatting with you. This will be, I only got 3 chicken breasts to stuff. So I'm going to be cooking for just a little bit. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Goddess. I love it. All right. So we got that going. We're going to pull the broccoli out. And we got to celebrate for Mimi, though. Mimi, how was your birthday? We'll do Mimi's little birthday celebration as this cools down. And it was also Prince's birthday. I like to celebrate the birthdays for you guys. So Mimi just had her birthday yesterday. Yes, Nathan, I am single. And there we go. All right. So Mimi, think about your wish. And here we go. If you guys have birthdays, go ahead and comment. If you have birthdays, we all have birthdays. But Mimi, this is for you. And Prince, if you log in, we're going to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday to you. All right, make your wish in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday. All right, so I'm going to make a chicken dinner right now. All right, I am going to drain it. I got some good news to tell you guys coming up in a second. Get some of that water out. Don't want it too runny. You guys see me? I know you guys are dying to see me drain broccoli. I'm going to mush this up. I got some florets. And Becky is here. Becky, you want to come over Saturday? Caitlin, you can come over too. I feel like cooking Saturday. I don't know if you guys are going to Halloween parties. We can do it the next Saturday, but I was supposed to see Becky. I'm just going to mash this up a little bit. Just like that. Probably need, I don't know. What should I mash this up with? Number 1 gifter, just me. You are awesome. I appreciate that. Helping me buy more food so I can cook. And tomorrow night, or I might have to do it in the afternoon. Tomorrow I go to my dance class. I'm going to be doing the waltz and the swing and the tango, all that good stuff. I want to kind of compete with that. My friend, he's such a good sport. We have so much fun. And oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Just me, thank you. Very beautiful. I appreciate that. All right, so we got this kind of mashed up a little bit. As I stir in the extra stuff, it'll probably mash up a little bit more. So I made it hot. I was going to cook it ahead of time, but I decided to make it hot so you guys can kind of watch the cream cheese kind of solidify in there or melt. And yes, I am single. Is that all I have to do is start cooking? And but all right. So I think on Facebook there might be a slight delay, but guys, I will see. This is whipped sour cream. Or cream cheese. I'm gonna use, I don't know, about 2 tablespoons or so. We'll see. That might cream it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll melt into there. And then I was gonna save the sharp cheddar cheese. You guys are awesome. Check you out. I'm gonna use the sharp cheddar cheese for my quiche that I want to make, but I think I'm gonna add some of this in here. And Becky says, so sorry I messed this weekend up. And oh my goodness, I see you, Maua. Good to have you here. So I understand, Becky. I should have contacted you the night before too. So a lot of that's my fault too. But I still want to see you. So if you want to come out this weekend or next weekend, I'll make you dinner. You can bring your honey bunch if you want, or come by yourself. That's up to you. But I'd love to see you. If you want to stay the night too, you can stay the night. All right, so there we go. All right, you guys can vote. Do the Colby Jack or the shredded cheddar or both. I think I'm going to do the shredded cheddar. This stuff's still frozen though. I just pulled it out. And then we'll go ahead and get down to the chat. So yeah, it'd be nice. I know. It's too bad we weren't responsible and did it earlier. But the baby shower turned out really nice. And The traffic out there, though, they had, let me, wait, what do you say? Let me stay the night, please. Mimi, you're welcome to come too. How's that? We'll celebrate. And you are, oh, in West Hartford, Connecticut. Say hello to Uncle Bob. My uncle lives out there. He teaches at Yale. And Amy is here. All right, so we got the shredded cheddar cheese. I have no idea how much to add. Probably this much. Maybe 3/4 of a cup. That's what the one thing. I am not a perfectionist when it comes to cooking, but I need to make fufu. Has anybody ever made fufu? I need to make fufu. I got one of my friends here who makes fufu. I need a recipe for it. There you go. Becky says it's just been hard as she started a new thing for work and she's not home all week, so we only see each other on the weekends. Bring her with you. Whenever it works, bring her with you. All right, so this is what they did. I'll show you what they did. If I have it. Hold on. Dang it. I do have it. All right, I need my pan. So they used this. They used a ladle. A ladle. This is a ladle. Oh, it sounds good. Okay, yes, let me know. And I'm going to use let me grab my cooking spray. I should have grabbed that out. There we go. All right. So we got the cooking spray. As soon as I'm done with this, we can go ahead and just chit chat. All right, I got it at $3.75, and it's only me eating it. So yes, I touched my hair, but it's only me eating it. Okay, so, or Dixie too. So yeah, that would be awesome. Whenever you are ready, you are always welcome here. And I'll cook for you. Okay, so here we go. We got the pan. And what they did is they took the ladle and they put it in like this, okay? And then you stuff it and wrap it. Have you guys ever used a ladle to do this? I don't know. Kind of wish it was a little bit bigger. I have no idea. I've never done this before. So I'm going to use 1/3 of this. Look how healthy I'm being. Okay, so I'm going to stuff that. And then you wrap it closed. This isn't working. All right, first time doing this. I think my chicken's too thick. All right, so we're going to pretend that this is nice and closed up. It's not. Dang it. We'll try this one. This one, maybe I should have cut it into thirds. I'm making a stuffed chicken breast with broccoli and cheese, and I added some cream cheese to it. And it's not working. They made it look so easy on the video that I saw. Maybe I might be overstuffing. And then you just fold this over. I'm probably overstuffing. What do you think? All right. So the way they had it was so perfectly nice. But there you go. That one's a little bit better. I got one more. This one is thinner. It's bigger, but thinner. And we'll put the rest of the broccoli in here. I would like to get to know you better if that's okay with you. Well, I try to go live every night. So tomorrow I do have my dance class. But I still think I'll be back in time to do that. So yeah, we have a great group. Yeah, I'm overstuffing it. That's part of it. Okay, so we got these 2 done, or these 3 done. Next time, do it the right way. So next time what I would do is I would make it thinner, like they told me to. And I think I will do the butter. They basted it with butter. Phil, hello. I'm going to just cook this, and we're about 3.5 minutes from me focusing 100% on you guys. So let me just get this done, get some butter melted. But like I said, open the chat up. I can chit chat as I cook. I just want to, I'll try it the way they had it with the melted butter and then they put cheese on top. Should be good. Should be good. What are some of your favorite chicken dishes? I got a ton of chicken to cook up. There we go. So I love having the group here. I love all chicken recipes. I do too, Nicole. Actually, we need to figure out, all my friends are on tonight. I love it. Nicole, we got to figure out the birthday plans. I almost texted you, but I was running behind on getting this stuff done. I haven't eaten yet, and it's 10:19 where I am. So, there we go. So we got that. I'm going to baste it and put the cheese on top. I really kind of want to sprinkle some breadcrumbs. Yes or no on the breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs, yes or no? Kind of think yes. So yes, Nicole, probably his birthday's what, the 13th? We got to celebrate birthdays. I haven't eaten. I know today was not a good day. I had 2 of those Midgeys Tootsie Rolls at like 4 o'clock. Like that's all I had. And then I came home and had a salad and took a nap. And so that's all I've had today. So kind of hungry. Not cranky though. What do you think? I want breadcrumbs. I'm going to put breadcrumbs. Okay. So they are Italian style. Technically, I would prefer that they're not, but that's what they had. So fricassee? What is that? I don't know what chicken fricassee is. It sounds Italian. Okay. Here we go. All right, so they basted it. I don't know. I'm going to do it too. Try not to use butter, but I'll just use a little bit. All right. So we get this basted. This is kind of nice. This is a silicone thingamajig. And it came in a nice little set. All right. One more. And tomorrow we're making cookies. Tomorrow we will be making cookies. I'm Maua, you get cookies on Wednesday. So, but good to have you guys. Onions. Yeah, I skipped. This was supposed to be like an onion and whatchamacallit, onion and mushroom stuffed chicken when they made it. But I decided to just do the little wrap thing. All right, so I decided I'm going to do the breadcrumbs. I have no idea. But just kind of pour those on top. This is looking good, guys. I'm a grown-up. I'm cooking. All right. This is going to be good. All right. At the baby shower I went to, they had, oh my gosh, their chicken turned out perfect. All right. So here we go. This is what it looks like now. Hi, Greg. So here's my chicken, and they put cheese on top. I always get scared of putting cheese this early on top, but I'm going to because it might burn and crust just the right way. If not, the smoke detector will go off. And I decided, so for my quiche, I need more cheddar cheese. Okay. So here we go. What do you guys think? There we go. We're going to cook this, and now I can give you guys my full attention. Just got to wash my hands and put the cheese away. So, Debbie, if you're still here, did you want to start chit-chatting now, or you want to wait till later? And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, look at all the love. So while I'm cleaning up, I need your help. we have a culture club at my school, and we are going to be doing a fundraiser. So, not that you're going to buy from me. I'm not asking you to buy from me, but can you guys tell me what type of fundraiser that you would invest in, whether it's just a candy bar or if you like those catalogs where they have magnets and candles, or if you like the popcorn. So I'm not asking you to buy from me, but if you could give me some insight on the type of fundraisers that you would support, because we're trying to put that together and we need to bring it in front of the board, the school board, on Wednesday. So I used to have a cheerleading company and we did a lot of fundraisers, but Dog is here. Dog. I'm getting my dinner cooked right now. I'm getting ready to set Mr. Moo. We're talking right now candy bars. Well, okay, cool. What kind of candy bars do you like? So I just asked, we have a travel group. We're going to be going candy, pizza, candles. Okay, that is good. Carlos Caro? Are those caramel? Or is that the brand? I know the guy who, what is it, Elsner Chocolates? I met the guy who created that whole fundraising company. That's out in Illinois. I'm going to be doing a fundraiser because if we get it approved by the board, I just got on board with a company that allows teachers to set up international study. So this year, we're going to be going to Amsterdam, Paris, and London, but it's kind of expensive. So I want to make sure my urban kids who are not quite as affluent as everyone, to give them a little boost up. So in order to do the fundraiser, we need to have it approved. So just trying to see what is good. So the fundraiser is not for me. It's so the kids can put that towards their plate. So I do have family over in Amsterdam, so I think that would be cool. She's disabled, and her brother, my cousin, second cousin, or however it is, my mom's cousin, he's in France, so I might be able to see them. They are older, so it's kind of like, got to get out there if possible. And Chaco, good to have you here. I need to clean my glasses because I can't see through them too good. All right, so I'm going to wash my hands, and we are good. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. You know, sometimes those fundraiser things are kind of expensive. So I want to make it where you get some value. It sounds so fun. You're so happy for me. Thank you so much. And next year, we want to go to South Korea. And there's like 300 different locations. And I am hired at a second school district to tutor English as a second language. So I might bring it to that school as well. Chaco, hola, ¿cómo estás? En la cocina, in the kitchen. I am cooking. Oh, Mr. Moo, we got to see, isn't he cute? He's so cute. Hey, what's this candy? What do you mean? That sounds so fun. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. What's this candy? What, the Red Hots? I don't know how you worded it. It kind of is confusing to me. The candy they're talking about, though, is for the fundraiser. And you guys are awesome. Thank you. So Ren is here. All right, we got this clean. He's saying happy birthday. I'm still waiting to see Mimi. If you can tell me, I did not see how you told me your birthday was. I hope it was a good birthday. All right. Let me just put this away and we are good to go. All right, there we go. So let's chat. You say, I don't want to be the age I am. Oh my goodness, it's only been a day. My lady was fine. Oh, my birthday was fine. My lady, I got that crack right there. Your birthday was fine, I guess. Well, good. Sometimes, you know, we're going to have excellent birthdays and other times it's just a good birthday. But happy birthday. And, sometimes we do have bad birthdays though. And, when we focus on it is just, a celebration for ourselves, but every day is a celebration. So if you have a bad birthday, there's always tomorrow. You can celebrate whenever you want to. All right. So now I'm not sitting in chicken juice. And hopefully that cooks up good. And tomorrow we'll make cookies. So I cleaned my glasses. Hopefully that's good. Sorry, I got to lean forward. I wanted to be the same place like last year. Wasn't fun. What do you mean? Oh, you went to the same place last year. I've done that before too, where you go back to the same place and you're like, this is not as fun. And also, when I was a little kid, we did some really cool things. And then going back as an adult, like I was all excited. Oh, paprika. I could have put that on. I don't have paprika. Almost bought it. Debbie says I'll never catch up to the age I am. There you go. I feel like an 8-year-old still. I like the fun kid stuff. I like swimming and roller skating. Like I said, tomorrow I'm taking dance class. So yeah, my body feels a little bit older, but it's so draining. It's so draining. Well, getting old, wait till you're my age. But a lot of times too, like with the trauma response, that some of the things that we've gone through are causing autoimmune issues or heart-related things. And that's why, if you've been through some trauma, it is important to work through it. And Mimi says, no, life is draining. Life is draining. Life is draining. That's why we have to find the balance. Debbie says, it will when you fall. Yeah, I get it. I'm afraid to fall. I'm super cautious. I would like to go skiing. I will never go downhill skiing. I just break too easy. So sometimes knowing our limitations is important. Run says, my mind is 32, but I'm 41. There you go. There you go. Exactly. I'm like that too. And I'm not going to lie. There's days that I feel like I'm 174, but those are usually days that you're kind of sad. And when we can kind of focus on the good in our lives and get our blood pumping, I think I told you guys, well, I know I told you guys, but went back to school and, keeping your mind sharp. I had it where it was kind of like, am I going through COVID brain or is this the brain fog from the trauma? But Ren says, got to get those stem cells going. And stem cells are the ones that can kind of grow into anything. Kind of like the axolotl has last stem cells. But they did. I need to do it. It begins with the letter O. I told you guys I saw this dog. You might know what this is. Good suggestion on the paprika. I don't have any though. I might, but it'll take me too long to find it. And I was getting a message. But there's that. Oh, have you heard, Doug, about the growing of like stem cells? They grow like a brain. Oh, we started talking about that. I need to look that up. Phil, I'll sleep when I die. There you go. But to be honest with you, we do need to get the right amount of sleep. Sarah says, oh, Sarah's talking to me. She was on our live a couple days ago. But Dog says, running into a store. So I will be off for a few minutes. No headphones. Oh, Dog. Okay. All right, different story. What's a different story? Thank you for telling me, Dog. I may be happy on the outside, but on the inside is a different story. That's true. A lot of us go through that. I need to call her. Thank you for reminding me. Hold on. Okay, so I met a lady and I want to do a podcast with her. So you just told me that because I told her this story. Dog says running. Oh, yes. Okay. So I was talking to her, we were talking about the trauma, and I had said something about how one person was like, oh my gosh, how do you do it? You are always so happy. And I was like, literally like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, like trying to calm myself down. I was on the verge of tears. And I talked myself into not crying, but oh my goodness, Stevie O, do I have a pedicure? Oh my gosh, I have a pedigree. Run says blueberries, strawberries, mango, black, raspberries, prune, plum stimulates stem cells and keeps you younger. That is true. I have heard about that. Unfortunately, I don't like that stuff. Strawberries, okay. But I know my daughter loves blueberries. Also, they say like nuts, like peanuts and stuff. So I'm gonna look young forever because I was addicted to peanut M&Ms. I had 2 bags a day for a couple of years. I don't eat that anymore. But Mimi says I'm not even happy. And sometimes we have to focus. What is it that we're not happy about? Are we not happy that we don't have enough friends? Are we not happy that we have to do certain things that we don't want to do? Can you connect what it is that you're not happy about? Because usually we can kind of, if we really think about it, are we not happy in the neighborhood we live in? Are we not happy? And Debbie says, me either, Mimi. Yeah, there's a lot of sad people. And that's what we're here about, you know. I hope you guys feel like a friendship coming into these chats, because sometimes we just need somebody. And Mimi says, it's not about people, it's about what I've been through. Yeah, and that's where it affects our brain, you know. And so Debbie says, I'm not sad. Oh, what are you? Green tea tastes dry. That's interesting. Dog is back. So, so what were you referring to, Debbie, with the me either, Mimi? Because she said that she was sad. And like tomorrow, I know, you know, I have my ups and downs. Tomorrow I'm going to be happy at 5:30 to 7:30. So, and it feels good. It kind of like our muscles have memory. We have muscle memory. Also, you know, the residual effects of exercise, it will lift your mood. Did you exercise today? Oh, I'm just empty. And that's better than being sad. When we're empty, we can fill that up. We have to kind of connect with what makes us happy and to actually live in the moment. So like tomorrow, oh my goodness, be appropriate. Oh my goodness. I feel some anger. Are you angry? All right. I don't want to have to block you. All right, Steve, thank you. If you keep posting that, I gotta block you. Please don't do that. Don't make me block you or report you. All right, thank you. Thank you. Debbie says, I don't know what to do with myself. The other half of me isn't here anymore, and I have a void. So we can have those voids, and sometimes it's filled up with different things. You know, I told you guys I had a miscarriage. I will never get that child back. You know, so for me to try to fill a void with that is not going to work. But there are other things. There are other things. 3 cups a day of what? Tea? Tea improves mood. Phil says, if life is a bowl of cherries, how come I'm always in the pits? Because it's a bowl of cherries. So drink some tea. Tea improves your mood. I've been drinking green tea lately. And I'll catch up, guys. Debbie says, I don't know what to do with myself. The other half of me isn't here anymore. I had 1, 2 before my son. Yeah. And they can be traumatic. I had to get blood transfusions. And, you know, I told you guys when I was like 8 years old, I'm like, oh my gosh, my aunt had a miscarriage. I'm so glad God will never do that to me. And it happened. And I'm not saying God did it to me, but sometimes we don't know what the future has. Dog says, I will be the bouncer. Yeah, this is on TikTok, and I might need to get over there. They apologized, and they're being good now. So thank you for that. Ron says they say you need to do it for at least 12 days straight for a good effect and boost. There you go. Oh, Debbie, your sister lost twins. Oh my goodness. No, my name is not April. Oh, wait, is my name April? What did you say? I forgot what I was going to say. Mimi says, is my name April because I'm a fool for you? Gavin, thank you. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Diane. Mimi's forgetting. Oh my goodness. All right. That's okay. Sometimes when we are going through depression or things like that we do forget some of the things that we say and get a little bit of brain fog. You are welcome, Diane. So it's cooking away. I'm getting hungry. Hello there, my dear, from the bluegrass state of Kentucky. Nice to have you here. Love knowing where you guys are from. Sarah, good to have you here. I just saw your message pop up, but I couldn't read all of it. But I need to log in and do my schoolwork. I will finish at least quarter. I need to finish this quarter. It's only 2 more days, or 2 more weeks. And yeah, I'll have to log in and see what you said about your suggestions, or you can tell me now. Anticipation. I'm not. Jeanette was funny about like anxiety. She's like, "Do you think you're ADHD?" I'm like, "I don't know." But Mimi says it's not even depression though. No, and I don't mean like depression, clinical depression, but kind of like a slump. Do you feel like you're in a slump right now? Debbie says, I'm not sad or depressed, just empty. So we got a lot of emptiness going on. And I don't know about you guys, but if you are spiritual, my father, when he was dying and all the things he went through, he had a peace about him. Also, when I had that miscarriage, I was at the most calm, peaceful I've ever been. And I was sad about the loss of the baby. I was also worried about my daughter, but the peace I felt. Sometimes this emptiness, you guys can decide for yourself, but it might be God calling you to fill that void. How do you guys feel about that? What do I mean by a slump? Kind of, when you slump, you just kind of, ugh. So you're kind of feeling like that, like just, ugh. Where that's kind of how you feel. Snoopy says, well, the weather here has been great. How about where you are from? We are 70s here. I just heard we're going to have like a record-breaking weekend, like in the 80s in Michigan. Sarah says, don't worry, I'm all over the place right now. Talk soon for sure. Perfect. I love that. Thank you, Sarah. Debbie says, after 9 years of trying, I wasn't sad. I was like, wow, it works. What works? Tell me what works. Tell me what works. Ron says, I'm just in pain all the time. It's gotten less, but 6 years of pain is horrible. I was so happy to get back out, salmon fish, and scramble up and down the riverbank. So when you say that you were in pain, are you talking emotional pain or are you talking physical pain? And sometimes it can be both. Stevie says, well, the weather here has been great. But yeah, it's going to be record breaking. Kinda. Okay. Yeah, and Snoopy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I'm catching up on the messages. Sorry, I'm all up in your face, guys. You guys are awesome. Nope, can't end it. Sorry about your luck. Gotta live forever. Sorry. Hey, sisters, thank you for joining. About getting pregnant. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed being pregnant, to be honest. Ron says I got hurt mentally and I got hurt physically. So yeah, there's different kind of pains. Hello, Henry. Good to have you here. No, not like that. No more. And hello, we got more people. Is it Maha? 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 Maha. Good to have you. Daryl is here. And you are welcome, Henry. But that lady I was talking to at Save-A-Lot, where I got my food from, she was saying that her pain was from a person. Ron says,
why I have been on a superfood binge. What type of foods are you eating? And is it helping? I know I have to stay. It's weird. I have low blood pressure, so I eat a lot of salt, but then sometimes I swell too. So it's kind of. Snoopy says, um, I just love talking with someone like you. You seem really sweet, and it's nice to have a friend. And that's what we're here, Snoopy. We're here to, um, kind of grow this group and kind of be there for each other. Boomer, how are you? Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. And unfortunately, I cannot answer who I will vote for. I also think it's irresponsible. I want you guys to decide. I want you to decide. Henry, thank you for the compliments. How is the evening? The evening is going good. Time's a ticking. We have uh, 14 more minutes or so till I check on my food. Run says they're helping, but it's natural-based homeopathic medicine and a few supplemental vitamins. So you guys know I like to learn. There was something about a doctorate. Doug, tell me your thoughts on this. They have a doctorate in homeopathic medicine, which is like natural. It's not like pharmaceuticals. Is that where something going down and researching? I just like to learn. I wish I wish I didn't have to work. Just tell me to learn. Don't tell me I have to take tests. I'm good at taking tests. I'm a good test taker. I don't mind tests as much. I really don't like footnotes. What about you, Sarah? Did you have a lot of footnotes where you had to document all that in your master's program? That's the only thing. I can write like crazy. I can take tests. I can do assignments. I don't like doing footnotes. I don't mind giving people credit, but do I have to do this whole format? Um, so the pain will end, but it's a process. It is a process. And hi, I see you saying, hey, dear, good to have you here. Oh man, I'm a salt fanatic. Got to have it on everything. Yes. And there's something called Addison's. A lot of presentations I'm cool with. Okay. I don't mind presentations. That's all right. Do you have to do you have to cite your resources? Your sources. But there's something called Addison's, and sometimes it's like a disease type thing, disorder disease. And I need to get tested for that, where you crave a lot of salt. So if you are craving salt, like ridiculous amounts of salt, that could be something that you might want to get checked into. Mimi says it's been a process forever. I get it. I get it. Hi, Miguel. How are you? Thank you for joining. Nice to have you here. And Dr. Sebi, who is Dr. Sebi? Knew what he was talking about. Eat to live, not live to eat. Yep. And that's what kind of helped me lose weight is that, when I wanted, like a hot fudge sundae, like, no, you need to, like you said, eat to survive. Also, too, when I didn't want to eat, I had to be responsible about it. And Snoopy says, had homemade. Oh, I need a good chicken and dumpling recipe. My daughter does a really good one. I cannot do it. She uses kind of like pre-made biscuits. So good the way she makes it. But I think I want to do the old fashioned where you make your own dumpling noodles and cornbread mashed potatoes for dinner. Oh, that is one of my favorite meals. The first time I had chicken and dumplings, I was a leasing consultant, and the manager invited me over to her place for dinner. We had leftover chicken and dumplings. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I've never had it before. And I didn't have, what's it called? Biscuits and gravy. I didn't have that till I was about 29 years old. I didn't have biscuits and gravy. You use Bisquick. Oh, you use Bisquick. I tried doing that. What is the trick? Because I tried doing it and it didn't work with Bisquick. But I, as you can see, I'm not a perfectionist. So what's your trick? Do you boil the chicken broth and put it in afterwards? Do you start in the beginning with it already in there? How do you get it to turn out right? Mine turns out like super clumpy. And I don't mind it clumpy, but it's like a mess. But that sounds good. Yeah, it would be good if it was together better. Do you use milk and butter? What do you put into the Bisquick stuff? I'm trying to remember how I made it. Milk. Maybe I skipped the butter. I don't remember. That might be it. Because they have different recipes. You can make pancakes and waffles and biscuits with the Bisquick. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're going to take a little peek at the chicken, see how that's cooking up. Just because I'm hungry. No, we got a long ways to go. Ooh, but it's getting a little brown. There we go. Do you see that? There we go. It's smelling good. Probably should have seasoned my little stuffing a little bit more though. Let's see. Snoopy says, I'm country. My grandfather would have hog brains. What the heck? Scrambled eggs and red eye. What is red eye gravy? Is that like a bean? What would red eye gravy be? So Sarah, yeah, a lot of presentations. I can do that. We had to do a video already in our 3rd week, but luckily I'm comfortable doing videos. Debbie says, perfect everything. When I make soup, I believe it's uncovered 20 minutes and 20 minutes covered. See, I don't cover it. Perfect everything. All right, I'll have to try that. That's actually, I could do that with my chicken, but I don't want to mess it up online. You guys are here when I was sauteing the onions. I had a little stir fry every time. All right, I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it that way. It's just a regular biscuit recipe that you make. Perfect everything. Okay, so I'll have to measure too. I don't like to measure, you know. Julio, good to have you here. And Biggie, did I say that right? So it smells so good in here. Yes, please send me the recipe because I crave that. But I just, dog says gross. I know, dog is vegan. She doesn't like to eat the meat. So I get it. I went through several years where I didn't eat meat, but I don't like fish. I don't like. Do you eat fish? I know that's meat, but I didn't eat beans. So my protein also didn't really eat peanut butter. So my protein, I had a deficiency for that. So it wasn't necessarily the healthiest way to do it sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a seafood eater. So how's that? I'm a piscivore or pescatarian. Pescatarian. Is that how you say it? And thank you for the love. I'm definitely not a piscivore. I will tell you that. Nope. I will. I'd probably go a couple days without eating before I would force myself. But that's all they had. Debbie says I never make fish. My daughter hates it. My daughter likes it. And I still remember my daughter. She was she's a healthy eater. And I bought lima beans. I do not like lima beans, but I bought her lima beans and she was like, oh, you remembered. Like she was so touched. Like, oh, and Dave, good to have you here. We did a podcast. So did you get to watch the podcast that we did? I really appreciate that. We will do a follow-up, see how things are going. I saw your post on Facebook today. And Mimi says, I don't know what I like. I get it. Yeah. I'm kind of very basic. I like the same thing. So you guys are helping me expand my horizons. Doc says I don't eat my friends. That's good. That's good. And yeah, there you go. Oh, crazy, crazy. But I get it. I get it. There's, I used to pray. Like if I stepped on an ant, I felt terrible. I could not kill an insect. Like I would literally pray and apologize and walk like really odd, trying not to step on anything. Snoopy says, I love fish. I eat catfish, bass, crappie, crappie, or is it crappie? Crappie? How do you spell crappie? And frog legs are good. I'll never eat them again, ever. But I ate 16 in one meal. They were really good. My mind can. And turtle. Does turtle taste like? Thank you so much. Who is that? Jerry, I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Super, super generous. I appreciate it. And the follow. Good evening to you too. Thank you so much. And what about a bikini? Please, bikini, you got to come back this summer. I live at the lake. Frog legs are the best. I hate to say it, they are good. So yes, we did have this discussion. Ron says, coho salmon delicious. Oh my gosh, guys, I haven't eaten yet. Let's talk about but thank you for the gifts. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. And my viewer who apologized and has been appropriate ever since that, I appreciate that. Good to have you here. Mimi says, can people... So, yeah. I don't know what that means. Oh, I dropped? No, I did not. I did not drop my pencil. I'm on to you. I know what you want. So Sarah says I have to jump off. When do I go live again? I catch you next time. I will be live tomorrow, probably around 9 o'clock, 9 till Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I would love to see you here again. And I appreciate all your advice. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Snoopy says turtle has like 7 to 8 different kinds of meat. Good old fried salmon and fried potatoes are good. I might even log in, Sarah, about 8 o'clock. So hello, Dave. So maybe 8, between 8 and 9. And I say that, and sometimes I'm late, but I'll see you tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Debbie says I haven't either. I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich. Do you remember how I make my grilled cheese? My sisters laugh at me. But it turns out perfect the way I make it. 7 to 8 different kinds of meat. Is that because of the location or the type of turtle? But Dave, what's up with you? I saw your post today, looking good, working out, getting back in shape. I did. Can you tell I was nervous? You did a great job. You did a good, was that the first time for you doing a podcast? You did really, really well. And how did you feel afterwards? Was it like, okay, that wasn't that bad? Or were you like, what was I thinking? But you did great. You did great. So, guys, Dave is on right now, and I think it's titled Dave's Story. Good looking guy, a lot of information. So go ahead and check out Dave's story. Grilled cheese, Mimi says, yes. I forget how good grilled cheese is. Snoopy says, okay, nice to talk to you, my dear. Hope I can talk with you again. And you have a blessed evening as well. It was nice having you join in. And dinner is almost ready. I can smell it more and more and more. Usually what I like to do, how is that? I told you I could smell it, and I don't know. We'll see if it's done. Like I said, I watched a whole different recipe and kind of created my own thing. But so the timing, I have to use my brain for the timing. All right, so let's see. What's your guess? Yes or no? Is it ready? I still need some more fundraising tips. What kind of fundraisers would you guys support? I'm not asking for money, just advice on what type of fundraisers are good. What time is it here? It is, oh gosh, it's a 10:57. So 10:57. Usually what I like to do is probably not. I think you're right, Mimi. Probably not ready. Usually what I like to do is I like to do my studies before I go online. Elisa, I've talked about you in my chats. Type in the name of the book. Is it They Call Me Elisa, or my name? Is it My Name is Elisa? You guys got to get this book. She has a fascinating story. And I've talked about, how sometimes people just dismiss you. And I had that too when I had mono. I'm a burn victim. I've had stitches like all these different times, a ton of broken bones, and they didn't want to listen to me, and I almost choked on my uvula, a little punching bag in the back of your throat. But hers was severe. But Elisa, what's going on with you? Good to have you here. Dave says, yes, it was my first time my narc is starting issues today after months of silence. What is she doing? And Elisa, I gotta show you what I did. Elisa is a cake guru. All right. And see, this way you guys get to see how much of the cake I ate. But look, I made a pineapple upside down cake. See, 2 pieces are gone. But I thought about you when I was making it. She makes the best cakes, the best frosting, and I got her ganache recipe. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the compliments. 9:58. So what state are you in? You're not my Kentucky friend. William, what state are you in? And I appreciate the compliments. So yeah, sometimes how many months exactly? Do you know? Was it like 2 or 3? I still got that chicken I got to check. They do go through cycles. A lot of times it's like 2 to 4 months. I can't see. Looking good. Here we go. Cheesy broccoli chicken wraps. It's sounding good. Let me see if it's, I don't know. Mimi says it's not done yet. Let's see. I think it might be. Perfect. And I'll cut it open for you guys so you can see it. All right, so here we go. This is what I'm having. Okay, so here we go. I'll cut it open so you guys can see the inside. There we go. What do you think? You see it? Ta-da-da. See how easy that was? You're making a grilled chicken sandwich. You can see it steaming. You were wrong. That's okay. That's okay. See, I'm pretty good at figuring out the time. In Texas. And I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I'll taste test just take a piece of broccoli so I can see if it was a good idea to add that cream cheese or if I ruined it and I have to eat it 3 times. MSU, how are you, dog? We got dog and dog. So, all right, let's see. Don't be too hot. I just want to see the flavor if it's good with the. That's good. Like I said, I should have flavored it. I should have seasoned it. Baby got back. I do. So I did not add any spices. I should have added some spice to this, but it's healthy and I can always add. What do I rate it? Let me taste it again. Like I said, I really like salt. So it's 1,000 if I added the salt. It just needs seasoning. I should have added seasoning. And I think it's really good. It just needs some salt or maybe some oomph to it. Garlic would be good in here. Maybe some Parmesan cheese. I almost thought about adding that. If it was seasoned, it's a 10. But as it is, probably 7, just because it needs some flavoring. It's not dry. It is not. Now, as far as that, that's a 10. So that's fine. Lovely. Yes. So I can always add on the seasonings now. But if I was to do it again, salt, just to appease other people. Hi, how's it going? I see you logging in, and Lillian is here. Oh, okay. It just needs seasoning, but the The moisture in the chicken is perfecto. I'm usually pretty good with chicken, probably because that's about all I cook. And nice to have you here. But yeah, like garlic or garlic salt. And you say, I look really energetic. Thank you. It is, what time is it? 11:03 p.m. And yeah, I like to be energetic. So I did take a nap though. That might be why. And you guys inspire me. Like I like trying new things with you guys. I still got to do the silver cleaning. While I talk to you guys, I'm going to polish up some silver because I won't do it unless I'm live with you guys. Maybe that is ADHD. I am in Michigan in my kitchen. Lillian says, I can't help but stop and look at you. Ha ha ha. Well, good. I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. Lemon pepper is good. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like if you make that for me, I will eat it. I will enjoy it. Not the biggest fan of lemon pepper, but that would be good. That would be good. I think it's because you like fish though, right? See, I don't like fish. A lot of lemon pepper is on fish. Ladies, man, I'm here now. You can stop worrying about time. Where have you been? Mississippi. I'm from Michigan. So good to have you. You guys are so cute. So it is 11:05 and I do need to do a little bit of studying, but I was saying that I like to do the studies before I log in so I can tell you what I learned for the day. And Dave, if you're still here, I'd like to help you have her stop reaching out. Sometimes too, if you don't want to hear from her, you can block her. So it just depends on how. I have a grown daughter. I have a grown daughter. Gwen Stacy. There you go. No, I do not sell worn clothing. Nope. Did you miss the cooking show? Yes, I made stuffed chicken. It's broccoli and cheese. And I should have seasoned it a little bit more, but not fish. No. There you go. Look at this. LOL, Gwen Stacy. She's doing it through her son that lives with me. Oh, that makes it hard. Oh my gosh. Is there anything I can help you with? Any suggestions? Yeah, sometimes I don't know. He knows what's going on, right? I don't know what she's doing through him. There are certain ways to handle it. Hope all is going well. All is going well. And you just realized what? What did you just realize? And you had sushi. Ladies, man, I don't eat sushi. But as far as the cooking show, yeah, I'll be cooking again tomorrow. I am making some different kinds of cookies. And I'm waiting to see what you just realized. You guys are great. You're following. See, you guys are teasing me with all the follows and the love that I don't want to log off. Garfield Andrews' girlfriend. Oh, yeah, I look so fine. Thank you. I'll have to look up who that is. Cookies sound good right now. I know. Got a little surprise going on Wednesday. So Debbie, I take it you don't like sushi. Dave says she is yelling at him about me to get to me. How does he handle it? He's what, 18 years old? Beautiful eyes. Regards from Philadelphia. Thank you so much. I wish I didn't have to wear glasses so you can see my eyes, but I appreciate that. That is one thing I like about myself. I like my eyes. And sorry, there's a glare. I know there's a glare right there, but it is 11:07. Do I date younger men? I don't really date. It depends on who like I give a chance to. And yeah, I don't really date. Mimi says, I wish I didn't have to wear glasses either. I know. I don't have the guts to do contacts because, yeah, that'll be traumatic for me. Yeah, no. But Debbie, we didn't talk about what you wanted to talk about. We got to talk about that. I'm talking about trauma. I have trauma when I was in 10th grade. I went to church and we had like our Wednesday nights, and I had broccoli and cheese, okay, right before youth group. And I was like always brushing my teeth. So I brushed my teeth, go to youth group, and this kid was just messing with me. He's like, "You got broccoli in your teeth." And I didn't. He didn't know I had broccoli. So I was like paranoid. Anytime I eat broccoli now, but I didn't even have broccoli in my teeth. But now I have this paranoia. One little thing from 10th grade, and I'm always like, but oh, you're doing good. Okay. So maybe we'll talk later. You don't want to talk, Deb, about it. So yesterday you forgot your glasses. I've done that at school. One time I actually, thank goodness they had the Dollar Tree right by my school, so I was able to get my $1.25 glasses. Lillian says glasses are sometimes a good decoration. That is true. That is true. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. I agree. They can be your statement glasses. So I got a lot of people in here. I hate to log off, but I still got to log in and do my studies. And oh, it passed. You're doing good? You sure? Oh my goodness. Dave says he's very upset. I apologize that she is putting him in the middle and told him it's not his fault or responsibility. I like that you said that. Yeah, that's a hard thing. Does he have any anger issues or anxiety? Because sometimes just the situation, or does he feel abandoned? Oh my gosh, you guys are great. Like, how am I ever going to log off? You like my pink glasses? Where? Those are probably in the bedroom. Yeah, we're stocking up in the bedroom every time I go to sleep. You don't know. Okay. Yeah, try to talk to him. Try to talk to him about his feelings. I know guys sometimes forget to do that, but take the time to see what he's feeling, like deep inside, and ask if there's anything he needs, or ask him for solutions. What do you think we should do about this problem? Vincent, I don't even know if I can say the name. But as far as who I'm voting for, I'm not revealing, even though I'd like to. I'm not going to reveal who I would vote for. I'd like you guys to kind of decide on your own. And you say, you got to feed your Komodo dragon. Catch you later. Oh, do you really have a Komodo dragon? Oh my goodness. Komodo dragons are cool. Like the females, if they want to make female babies, they can have babies whenever they want. If they want boy or girl, then they need a male to fertilize those eggs. But it's cool that they can just procreate without is yours male or female? Cody says, hello everyone. I am so sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to make friends. We're glad to have you here. And Mimi says, I'm voting for no one. Are you old enough? But it always comes back. Well, we need to talk. We need to talk about that. They can be vicious at times. Yeah. And they have that ooey gooey face. Lillian says, I like the fan in your video. Which fan? Which fan? What fan? You like the fan in my video? Where is that? You're confusing me. What fan? Tell me what you mean. You like the fan in my video. A male. Okay. But has it ever tried attacking you? They're cool creatures though, but they're located on Komodo Island. There are 5 islands that they go to. What is it? Indonesia? Something like that. And we got the same exact glasses, best friend. Twins. There you go. And who is that? Is it Carly? Carly, we are twins. I love it. I love it. And I broke another pair. I had to go get another one. I had this and it broke. I went to do a live, put them on. I'm like, uh-oh. I squished them. But best friend, yeah. Mimi says, exactly. I'm like to myself, what fan? I know. I don't know. Cheers from, where are you from? Florida. Oh gosh, how'd you survive that hurricane? Did it go okay for you, or there's a lot of devastation? But guys, I am going to, Dave says, have a good night. 4 a.m. comes quickly. Yeah, I'm about to log off too, but it was good having you here. We'll talk more about your situation. Try to talk to your, what do you call him? Your son, stepson, see how he's feeling. Sometimes just having somebody say, hey, I care. You don't deserve what you're going through. Let's talk about it. But yeah, 4 a.m. comes early. Get some sleep. North Korea. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go to South Korea next summer. Ladies man, you are here at times, but thanks to my cat-like reflex, he hasn't. There you go. Okay. What's his name? And then I need to log off because I'm getting dizzy, tired, and I still got to study. So feel free to hit that like and follow. He tries to, at times. You want a cat. And cats are shown to reduce the risk of heart attacks, and they can be a good emotional support. So if you have a cat, comment your cat's name. I had several cats throughout my life, but like I said, I'm starting to get dizzy because I haven't eaten. Got my food ready to go, and lots of love to you guys. We got a big group following. Don't want to log off right now, but I need to. All right, I will be live tomorrow. We will make some cookies. Schiller. Oh, wait. Oh, Slither. My last name is Schiller. That's why I'm like, you named it Schiller. Slither. All right. I won't ask. You used to have many cats too. That's cool. Well, I'll let you enjoy your dinner. Yes. Thank you guys. I'm going to go ahead. If you end up trying this recipe, let me know. Lots of love to you guys. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Good night, guys.